Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Thomas with TMWYT. Today we got a Scion FRS in the garage and we are gonna slam it on some Raceland Coilovers. It belongs to my man Tristan over here with Show Cam Visuals. If you follow me on the Instagram, you saw the video that he did for my car. If you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out and check out his page. Super quality video work. But yeah, we're gonna be dumping his FRS today on some Raceland Coilovers, see how low we can get it. In preparation for big plans that he's got coming. He's gonna be rocket bunnying the car and we'll be covering that on the channel as well. But we're just gonna dive right into it. All right, step one, we're gonna do the fronts first. We're gonna jack the whole car up and get the old struts or stock struts out so we can put in the new ones.
My exes live in Texas, all my exes live in Texas, all my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait.
Okay, you'll want to move that brake line.
Nice.
So right here is the brake line. It attaches to the back of the caliper. You'll probably want to remove that so you can get to the bottom of the strut.
Okay.
So yeah, just to get better like maneuverability, so that way you can actually get on that
so
one.
You can get the bottom on the two bolts that are the biggest on the bottom of the strut.
Yep.
All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like.
All right, we're just undoing those two bolts on the bottom of the strut, and the caliper is gonna fall here as soon as we get those out. So just be mindful of that. All right, as you can see, once you undo those top two bolts up there, the rotor is just gonna float off because it's just connected to the bottom of the strut from there. So grab something to set it onto because you don't want your whole rotor assembly to fall face forward and rip all the lines out. So once you've gotten those out, there's the tie rod in the back here, just to the left of the bottom of the strut. And so we're gonna fully remove that because the Raceland Coilovers he got comes with aftermarket tie rods that are adjustable depending on the height that you want to run.
Like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. Like I'm George Strait. Like I'm.
All right, so right now he's just undoing the top. He just undid the top of the tie.
I was doing it. Now I got it.
So the center of the stud is a Torx bit, and so you just want to undo the Torx bit while holding the outside nut with a crescent wrench. If you saw that.
We gotta get this off before we can really take the whole strut tower out.
Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live.
So there's just two clips on the bottom of the strut tower here. Kind of hard to see deep in the wheel well. But you just want to remove that brake line because they're gonna go back on the new strut.
Yep. Actually, before we pull this out, I want to get this end link out.
There's the stock one out.
Just letting everybody know that one sucks. Oh, ding.
Next is the three bolts on top of the strut tower up here. Just make sure you have a buddy, or just be ready to catch it if you're doing this on your own. Okay, last one. Ready? Good to go. Pull out the stock strut. Watch out, there's one. Yeah. And there it is.
Monster truck status, bro.
So here's the stock strut. Big and giant and funky. And here is the Raceland front with the camber plates. A lot smaller, a lot more compact, a lot lighter, and we'll be able to dump this as low as these will allow us. We'll see. So right now he's just adjusting the fronts on the workbench over here, so when we put them on the car, we're not having to match them up. We can just do it while they're side by side. We're gonna start off with a 1/4 inch of distance between the bottom of the spring here and the bottom of the strut. And we'll see how low that gets us. And we're just gonna start off by reversing everything we just did. So we're gonna start off with the top three. All right, so we got this coilover all done. First
Already I'm
one.
like stupid low.
It's not even dropped yet, and it's already so much lower. It's gonna be awesome. Now we're just gonna adjust the camber a little bit. All right, now that we've got this one all done, we can just repeat the process for the one on this side. And so, yeah, we'll flash forward to getting this all done since you already watched that side. Okay, so we ended up repositioning the bolts on the top of the strut tower because there's multiple locations where you can seat these. So we moved them back one location and maxed out the camber on the front strut just to see how much more clearance we'd get. Because your boy is poking! And that's the most camber we can get out of it. And I think that's going to give us the clearance we need when everything settles down. So if you're wanting to adjust camber, that's how you use camber plates. All right, so we just finished up on this side, got it matching the other side. Now we're just gonna throw the wheel on there and drop it down, see how she looks.
See how we won't get the jack out.
Just taking precautionary measures. Just putting it on wood, so just in case it's too low for the jack.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Slow, slow, slow. Here she comes.
Oh yeah, dude, she's kind of way too low for the jack. How are we looking at the fenders?
Looks great. Oh, fuck.
Oh my god.
She dumped.
We might need more wood, bro.
Oh.
Holy
She's done.
oh my god.
This side looks fine. This side might be your problem.
Is it touching pretty heavy right here? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
So we're like super close. It could be just because the wheels turn, but we're super close on this side. But this side looks money. We did everything the same. We have so much clearance on this side. Like, what the hell? Bruh, like you can roll
my
around
God.
on that, no problem. All right, so now we're working on the rear struts. There's 2 bolts on the back side of the control arm
Is that seriously
for the rear subframe.
Oh wait, no,
And
that's a
he's just getting all the hardware undone from the bottom.
What the fudge nuggets?
And he's struggling.
That's a 17.
He's having fun. So there's just one there on the bottom of the strut, and then on the bottom of the tie rod end link for the sway bar. And you undo both those. And undo the bottom of the strut.
Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes live in Texas like I'm George Strait. All my exes.
So he's gotten all the hardware off down at the bottom. And then there's the strut hardware back here in the trunk behind the liner. And it's just like 3 more bolts just like in the front.
Wiggling a loose tooth.
That took a whole lot of force, guys.
Holy.
You just gotta kind of pry it down and try to get it out, get her to come out.
Okay, so here's the hardware for it.
You ready?
Yes, sir. Don't make it look shitty.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother. Hey. There you go. pipe on there. Oh, dude, she looks like a drift build. It's dope, dude.
All right, we're about to drop the rears. I just finished cutting up the rear diffuser back here because he wanted to chop that out and then do just a single exhaust pipe.
Tucking, bro. Nobody making fun of this boy's fitment no more. Nobody.
Alright guys, and here is the finished product. We're gonna raise the front, or he is this weekend, another maybe 1/8 of an inch, 1/4 of an inch. It's just a little bit too low. The rears are perfect. Turned out sweet. $300 used Raceland Coilovers. And then spur of the moment, we decided to cut out his rear diffuser and cut off that single ugly tip that he had, and now he just has this cut off tip that looks super rad. Super hot boy. It's dumped. It rubs a little bit up front. We need to raise it up about 1/8, 1/4 of an inch. Camber is sweet. Just tasteful, you know, nothing major. It's perfect. If you guys enjoyed this video, the first video of many coming on this FRS, we got big plans for this, wide body, wrap, everything. You know the drill on this channel. We go all out. But I want to thank Tristan for being in the video, showing off his car, making dope videos on my car.
I'm tired. I'm
But
ready to drive the Rubby boy home.
yeah, it's 1 in the morning, you know. That's how it be. But if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to check out the channel, leave a like down below. If you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're doing, please subscribe. Yeah, turned out super awesome, guys. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.